my dear Capricorns. Welcome to 369 Mystical Tarot. This is your monthly read for the month of September. Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Capricorns. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Capricorns. What do they need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, please guide my dear Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? The flicking of cards express that if you express out in whichever situation, if you do say out what you really need or what's your standpoint, if you take your stand, then the entire world can be in your hands, right? That's the overall pre-energy before we get to your reading. I hope you are doing well. Last time we saw a lot of emotional complications in your life, lot of situations that needed you to express out. Again, the same thing is coming. This time I'm not taking any reversal so that we can have hope. I just felt from inside that we need to have hope. The world needs hope right now. Sweet. ओके अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी दबी धड़कन नहीं जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो भी. In your recent past, Capricorns, you were the emperor. You could get whatever that you wanted. You had a lot of manifestation ability. You were the emperor. You just had to have it here, and it was getting possible for you, right? And you had your ultimate utopia, your loved one, ultimate family bliss. With Four of Wands, right? Everything was perfect. You even had mystical new connections, friendships happening in your life, right? You were happy, independent. You were quite at peace within yourself, right? And you were holding on tight to whatever that you had built with Four of Pentacles. You were quite protective about it, or even possessive about it, right? So it can be both positive and negative. If you were possessive, it may. That was bad, of course, very miser kind of energy where you are just not letting either the other person breathe or your ventures take any risk whatsoever. But if you were protective, it's positive. So you were protective of things that you had built with hard work, right? So I'm not sure. It's a collective reading. It can be either way, right? And then you got judgment. Either divine judged you for your good or bad deeds, or you got into this energy of judgment where you could understand, all of a sudden you got this rationality inside you and you could understand who was actually yours, who wasn't, and what was what in your life. You saw a mirror immediately, suddenly, and even if everything was working well, you were the emperor, you had the perfect utopia, everything was awesomely well, but something happened because of which you got this judgment. Either divine judged you for your good or bad deeds, or you judged others, right? But yeah, this was your immediate past, right? In your immediate reality, this was your recent past. Right now, you are in this King of Pentacles energy that is very abundant materialistically. So you are doing really well in your business or job or career or work front, right? You are quite abundant. There is meal on your table. You even have not just basics, you have luxury in your life, right? But very soon you are taking this chariot that is mental, literal or spiritual, any kind of journey, right? You are going from point A to point B. Either you are going on a vacation, you are migrating altogether from one city to another city for growth, or even mentally. So you are moving on from previous self, since we just had judgment. So you are moving from one self to another self, if it is mental, right? If it is literal, then you are making some kind of journey. There is this card of chariot which represents journey of any kind, right? From one person to another person, one sense of self to another sense of self, one place to another place. So some kind of journey, right? Your life, you know it better. Then in financially, you are quite abundant and you are individual. You are happy in your solitary energy. There's this lady, she's happy with her pentacles and she's enjoying the bliss that she has built, right? So you are quite abundant. King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles together, amazing, beautiful reading, right? And then again, Justice. I don't know what was this legal matter that required you to judge others or divine to judge you, but anyway it has justice in it, right? So either divine is doing justice to you or you are doing justice to your the people around you, or the ventures that you have invested your time and energy in, but you are getting justice. And again you have this 10 of cups, right? Again, utopia, ultimate family life, loved one with your whatever you consider as your family, can be humans, can be plants, can be pets, whatsoever. It's this ideal family life. You have this ultimate utopia, 10 of cups, where emotionally you are very fulfilled, right? And right after that is the card of Fool, the zero card, the first card of the zero card of tarot. Like everything is about this protagonist energy, alright, the entire tarot's journey. So you are getting into this childlike innocence again, where you are taking a restart upon your life, right? And there are loyal people in your life, this jackal-like creatures, jackal come dog, sent by divine to stop you from taking any wrong steps so that you don't fall on the ditch. However, there is sun behind you, guiding you towards your path, and inside your bag there are aces of all elements, right? So provided you meet the right kind of people and you stay on the path of righteousness, you do right karmas, you have the potential to create, manifest anything in your life. With this Fool, anything is possible. Childlike innocence, also naive sometimes, but the naivety is taken care of by God, by divine, right? As such, materialistically you are abundant, emotionally you are fulfilled, and even you are taking a new journey, and you are getting into this childlike curiosity once again in your right now, in your immediate reality. In your upcoming future, potential future, the dominant energy is of Temperance, that is you being able to fulfill yourself, fill into your own cup. So you would be getting into your element and stay neutral towards no matter what comes to your path, right? So good or bad, happiness or sadness, you would be able to have this balance inside you as an angel, to fill in your own cup, no matter regardless of external circumstances. You would be having this faith from within to keep yourself checked, to keep yourself balanced, to keep yourself aligned to the divine, right? And then immediately after that is Knight of Swords. So either somebody is coming with you would very soon be receiving a phone call, a message, an email or something with a news that would be very significant for you. One interpretation is that. Another is you yourself are getting into this Knight of Swords energy, that is you taking a stand for yourself. It is air element, so you would be needing to take a stand for yourself and express out your needs, take your own stand. And you may not be all victorious all the time. It's not a King of Swords, it's a Knight of Swords, but you would have enough facts, enough righteousness to take your stand and shut down the other person, right? So either you are getting into that energy, or some news or opportunity or some information is coming towards your way very soon, in the form of email or howsoever, a phone call, or someone actually coming to you and telling you something, right? These are all your external circumstances. Deep inside there is Nine of Swords. So that means in your potential future you may feel secluded for a bit and you may feel betrayed, right, at night. So outside you are all emotionally balanced and everything is happening, but of course when you would be taking your stand, there may be times when at night you may cry yourself out and feel all betrayed by situations, by life, or by people around you, right? And you may get into this mental chain, this cocoon, betrayed kind of feeling. However, don't fret, because divine is blessing you with this Ace of Pentacles. So a huge opportunity is coming your way in future, right? A huge opportunity, this huge pentacle, right? So either a big full power good amazing job opportunity or this startup booming that you had always been dreaming of, like huge opportunities coming your way. Keep yourself open to it. If you would be in this sad and depreciate kind of energy, you may not utilize the opportunity that is coming your way. Keep yourself open to it, this opportunity, and if you do that, there a lot of abundance, a lot of success is there. There's this garden and a lot of success basically, because divine is blessing you itself with this opportunity. It's not a human, it's divine. It has to be huge, right? However, your focus still is on the spilled cups. So out of 5, if 3 got spilled, 2 are still remaining, but your focus is sad and disappointed about the 3 cups that you have lost, 3 relationships. So your focus in your future is more getting towards what you have lost instead of what you already have. So you have to change that, right? If we get into this gratitude and content with what we have already, instead of focusing upon what we lost, if we focus upon our reality and what we are gifted with, our reality also begins to change. So you desperately need to change your mindset from what you lost to what you still have. And once you do that, again, Knight of Pentacles. So someone is coming, again another opportunity coming your way. Either someone is bringing a new job opportunities coming your way, or you yourself are manifesting some kind of platform for your own art or skill. Whatever that you had been dreaming of, you are taking the first step towards building it, the foundation of it. So if you were planning to, for example, you're a musician, you wanted to have a channel, a platform for yourself. So maybe you open up a YouTube channel or an Insta channel for that, right? So whatever your dream was, if you were planning to have a new business in your life, maybe you would be opening a new startup and finally doing that. So either you yourself are manifesting that reality, or someone is bringing this opportunity towards you. So overall, it's a very beautiful reading. Unlike the last time, you have your perfect, your partner along with you, your loved one, you have your utopia, right? Emotionally, you have been quite fulfilled. You are getting justice by the divine. You have this childlike curiosity and will and strength enough to begin a new journey, and you are getting immense changes with the card of Chariot. If a vacation comes your way, do take that. Keep yourself in check. You have temperance, so retain your faith, meditate, do whatever keeps you in check, do whatever keeps you in tuned with your intuition. Don't let yourself get into this betrayed kind of energy or be miserable. Always focus your energy upon what you have. Be grateful for that instead of what you lost. Whatever that you lost was meant to go. Always remember that. And what you have, if you focus on that, it will grow further on. If you will have gratitude, there will be more reasons for having gratitude. All right, beautiful reading. I hope it resonated with you. Do support my channel if you found it helpful for you. It means a lot to me. Like, share and subscribe. Papagoyo 369 Tarot.